Alright, let's get this over with. Now this video was originally supposed to be about how Forsaken devs can fix the pizza delivery minions. However, something else has sparked my attention, and that's the community. Not just any part of the community, but the TikTok and Twitter parts. There seems to be a new drama forming around Plague Co. and misgendering 2Time. Now since he made that video, he has made an apology and said the person who misgendered them deserves to be banned. However, this is not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about TikTok because TikTok just can't wrap around the fact that even if 2Time is fictional, you're still transphobic if you purposefully misgender them. And I've seen people make the argument that they're real. Name is Thomas, and Thomas is a name for a boy. And also that 2Time's voice acted skin has a boy's voice. However, there are many things that make this argument invalid, such as A, the name Thomas was retconned. B, 2Time has a non-binary pride skin. C, the voice-acted skin's voices are jokes and not the character's canon voices. And clearly, if you're trying to argue that it doesn't matter what you call 2Time, because they're fictional, and start making up excuses to call them a he, then it's very clear you're immature and transphobic and you clearly shouldn't be in the community. It's not hard to just call them by their actual pronouns, considering us humans use they, them to refer to people we don't know the gender of all the time. So why does it matter if someone wants to be called that, fictional or not? Now that I've covered that, I want to talk about another part of the community which is also on TikTok and Twitter, and that's the Gooners. Almost the entire community knows that if you search up Forsaken on either of these platforms, the first thing you'll most likely see is cropped NSFW or literal uncensored NSFW, and it's truly disgusting. If you can't keep your pants on while playing the game, then leave and think about your life, because that's really gross. If you go into a comment section of any Forsaken video on TikTok containing a female, the top comment is usually someone talking about how much they want to do nasty things to the character. If you do this, you're a pervert because no one wants to hear or see you fantasize about how much you want to crack a character. Just keep it to yourself, truly. Finally, the last thing I want to talk about is the complainers. Now, I know every community is like this, but Forsaken probably has it the worst. Every update, people complain until they get what they want, instead of giving actual good and constructive criticism. Like, for example, when Azure came out, people non-stop kept complaining he's too OP or too weak, instead of actually saying what should be changed about him, instead of, oh, this character needs to be this strong or this weak. Another example is with skins. Whenever a skin gets removed or scrapped, everyone starts whining like the devs can do anything about removals or scrapped content. Now, yes, Forsaken could technically keep these skins in the game, but it would be very disrespectful and could get them sued. Then there will be no more Forsaken. So it's best to just be happy that the skin was there while it lasted, rather than whining that it's gone. Plus, usually assets for removed or scrapped skins usually get reused for another skin in the future anyways, so it's not as big as people make it up to be. If you're also sick of complainers and like seeing constructive criticism, I highly recommend channels like Watching Watcher who do exactly that. This is all I could think to talk about, so I'll make the Cool Kid Pizza delivery video another time. Marshall out.